to show you this. He is known in part for his roles in the beloved movie Karate Kid Part 2 and the hit Netflix show Cobra Kai. And now he's known for stepping up to the pitcher's mound at T-Mobile Park and firing the opening pitch. Actor and local business owner Yuji Okumoto throwing out the first pitch yesterday as the Mariners took on the Oakland Athletics. And he joins us now live to talk all about this. Yuji, good morning to you.
Good morning. How's it going?
It's going really well. So the Mariners selected you to throw out the pitch at yesterday's game. That is a great honor in the world of baseball. How did the team reach out to you about throwing out the first pitch?
Catherine Chang, who's part of the organization, reached out to me because of the fact it's AANHPI month. And so she asked if I was available. And because of the writer's strike, Cobra Kai got shut down, so I became available. So I said, yeah, I'll do it in a heartbeat.
So talk about your experience with Karate Kid 2 and Cobra Kai. It's really interesting how, I mean, Cobra Kai has really caught on because of nostalgia in some regards. But, boy, are you surprised at the following that show has gathered now? I mean, with a lot of the original stars?
Yeah, who would have thought after 30-plus years, right? They bring us all back. And my friends actually were curious if I was going to be part of that world because they had already shot the first season and they're going to the second season. And then they came to the third season. And then that's when I got the call. And I tell you, it was exciting being back on the set, working with Ralph again, working with Billy, working with Tamlin. It was incredible. It was very surreal the first day on the set.
How did you score the original Karate Kid 2 role?
How did I score it? Well, the casting director happened to cast me in two other films. One was called Aloha Summer, and the other one was called, Better Off Dead, which is now a cult classic, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but that's how I was called in. I remember going to the casting office and she said, Carol Jones, who's the casting director, she said, okay, you're kind of big, you're kind of tall, so can you slouch a little? I said, yeah, sure, I can do that. So I get into the room and John Avildsen is on his eyepiece like this, like he always does. And so I get in the room and John looks at me and says, why are you slouching?
I'll stand up straight if you want me to. I'm very malleable. I'm very directable.
Yeah, whatever you need. So it worked out. It turned out okay. I got the gig, and I was so excited.
That's so great, and you're still profiting from it all these years later. Now you also own a popular local restaurant. Tell us about Kona Kitchen and what we find there.
Yeah, Kona Kitchen, we have two locations, one in Seattle in an area called Northgate, of course, and then the other one is in Linwood. The one in Northgate has been around for, God, how many years now? 21, going on 21 years. So it's been a long haul. And the funny thing was I had no experience working in the restaurant business. So getting into the kitchen was quite the transition for me because working at home in your own kitchen and then jumping into a commercial kitchen, two different things. It was very daunting, but thank God I pulled through and we made it through all these years, including the pandemic. So, we have our community to thank for that.
Yeah, it is definitely a local favorite. Okay, about the first pitch, I mean, did you get clocked on that one? How hard did you throw, and did you throw a strike?
Yeah, I topped about 30 miles an hour. I was very proud of that.
A changeup.
It was a lollipop. No, actually, I threw a strike. Thank God I didn't bounce it because, honestly, I think my friends and family were more nervous than I was because all they kept chirping was in my ear, do not bounce it. Do not embarrass the community. And please do not pull a 50 cent. So thank God it all worked out and I was able to hit the target. And it was a beautiful thing. It was my wife's birthday, too, by the way.
Oh,
so
nice.
Yeah, so what a way to celebrate her birthday by throwing out the first pitch.
Yeah, and a Mariner win to boot. Actor and local business owner Yuji Okumoto, thank you so much for joining us. Good chatting with you.
Hey, thank you very much. Take care.